everybody.
Hello, hello.
Oh my god, I'm trying to find, for some reason, Karen's, I normally just type in Karen and it's like, oh, we're not going to find her channel for you today. There we go. There it is. Woo! Look at Karen, 775 subscribers. Woohoo!
I'm getting there. I am.
Oh, hi, Mary Jane. Hi,
Hi,
Ginger.
Mary Jane, Ginger. Welcome
Oh
in.
my goodness. Woohoo!
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm real excited. I can't believe I'm getting up there finally.
Finally. Oh my gosh,
Well,
it took me like 2 years to get to 1,000 subscribers.
well, mine's been a year and a half.
You've been good. You've been good.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
That's okay, because I have the best subscribers. And if it took me it took me four and a half years to get to this point, I am glad because I have the best subscribers.
Right. It's worth the wait.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, iTurtle. Hi, Debbie. I totally love it.
That's great. That's a great one. Debbie.
Oh my goodness. That's so great to see everybody. Hi, Poppy.
Poppy probably thinks I'm never coming to see her. I promise I am, Poppy.
You've had stuff going on.
It's been quite a thing, but it's gonna clear up eventually. I'm gonna get there.
Oh man.
We're gonna make it happen. For sure.
Well, how's everybody's Monday going? Going all right?
Sweating all day. Moving stuff.
It's hot here. It's 77. But I know. It feels hotter. And it was hot today. Hi, Tammy. But I had the most awesome day today because I spent the afternoon with Picasso Cat.
Oh,
Kathy.
Yay. Oh, how lucky.
Yeah, she has a brother that lives like just right there, like just right down the road. And she comes up once a year and spends a couple of weeks with him, his family, and everything. So I have been so lucky the past, this is the third.
I was supposed to be there last year. Remember, I was going to meet y'all, and I got sick to my stomach, and I didn't get to come. I was so mad.
You should have come anyway.
I know.
We would have been okay.
Well, you never know.
But yeah, so this is the third time I have got to spend some time with Kathy. And yeah, we went to the ever exciting Panda Express. But they don't care.
There's so much good food there, though.
They don't care how long you stay or what you do there. So they'll let you sit forever. They don't care. So we did that. Then we went to the Goodwill that's by me because that's close to getting her back home. And so we stopped there. You'll get to see a teeny tiny little footage of it. But if you check Kathy's Instagram, you'll probably see a picture of us.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll do that. Awesome.
Oh yeah. So I went after the sale. I went to the post office. I went to the Goodwill, another Goodwill, and then I came back and I met up with her. And then we went to the other Goodwill because she was going to do a little shopping for her granddaughter, see if she can find some goodies there. And and I got home, got the car unloaded, and here we go.
That's me. I came in from Fort Worth with a car full of stuff and unloaded it, and got everything cleaned up, wiped off, and set out and figured out.
And she's still in the RV.
I don't even want to talk about it.
She's still in the RV.
She's so sick of the RV. She's had the RV up to here.
So wrong. It's so wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody write a sternly worded email.
Write a really bad review for them. Oh, I'm gonna tear them into it.
You know what? If you put their email address out there, I guarantee there are going to be some people in this chat who will give them a piece of their mind.
Okay.
And they're going to be like, who are these people? Why are they yelling at me?
I know, right? Don't tell me 3 days and make it 3 weeks. It's just not right.
Mm-hmm.
We're going into the 4th week.
Yeah, and they're going to put her on the schedule
for the trim out.
Oh, you know that's not going to end well.
Well, we are going to just...
Who's been put back on the schedule before?
Yeah. How many schedules? This is like the 4th time I've been on the schedule for things.
Right.
Everything was separate. Electric was separate. Plumbing was separate. Air conditioning was separate. And then the trim out is separate. All separate. But when they sell you the package, they tell you, oh, it's all included and we come right out. They do it the next day. They just hook you up and you're ready to move in.
But the good news is that the water is hooked up, right? The electrical is hooked up and the air conditioning is
on now. Yeah. Yep. It was rapidly cooling a minute ago. So.
Oh, nice. That's gotta, yeah. I would just go and sit in there.
I can't promise you that I won't be going over there and taking a nice long bath after this sale.
You deserve it.
I mean, I've been wanting to get in that tub. Might be the night.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
I am so disappointed that you are still in
Me too.
the RV.
But you still have a naked wall, so I guess we're...
I do. We're not done with the construction yet.
No,
not yet.
How about screens and stuff for all your windows? There you go.
Nope. Can't open the windows yet. No
screen. Strongly worded email. Oh well. That's why I'd rather just sell vintage and not have to look outside at all.
There you go. Oh man. But thank you all so much for joining us. We appreciate it. And yeah, we are going to have a sale. I, though, am going to get the link to Karen's channel and make sure you are subscribed to 775 subscribers.
Yay. That's exciting. And I'm giving away another junk jar when I hit 1,000, and it's a good one.
Awesome.
I'm doing it in plastic this time, so it won't weigh so much. And I'd rather make it weigh more with stuff than with, so I've got good stuff in it. And I keep putting more stuff in it. Every time I find something, I got to put that in there. So it's going to be a good one. Susan Lynn won my first one.
Oh, nice. So yeah, so make sure to share her out to all of your YouTube friends.
Appreciate it very much. Very much.
And yeah. So what sales do you have coming up this week?
Just I think tomorrow with Jen and Denise, and then I'm looking. I don't think I have anything the rest of the week, which is good because we want to get in the house, whether they're ready for us to or not. And
here we come.
No, that's what's happening. I'm sorry. I mean, we'll keep enough room for them to work around us. I don't know what to say except that that's the way it's going to be. And then that's it for the week. And then we'll start over next week with my Monday with Angie's Oddities. But that's about it right now, which is fine because I really need to concentrate on getting in there, getting stuff moved in, and because that's going to be a whole nother thing, you know.
Oh, that's a lot.
Unpack all those boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe how many there still are in Fort Worth. I thought he had really emptied out that garage, and no, it's still packed full. So lots of goodies coming this way.
Well, the good news is you don't have to do it all at once.
Right. We got till December to get it all moved. So, yeah. It won't be all at once. Promise.
Oh man. Well, just hi, Boo Boo.
Boo-boo!
Just to let you guys know, I will be having just a regular schedule all week. I know it's 4th of July, but everything will still be regular because I know everybody has varying degrees of celebration, non-celebration, and everything. So I just keep it a normal schedule, except there's one additional sale this week, and that is the member sale. On Thursday evening, everyone who is a Paw Squad and Paw Party member on my channel, you will be able to attend Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. It's a fun sale that's just kind of curated for the people who kind of pop into the sale. And hi Thomas, hi Gina, hi Patty. So
Yeah, it's a
that
fun
is,
sale. I love those. I look forward to those.
thank you. Thank you. I have a lot of fun putting it together. I'm
I
always
bet.
like down to the wire
I bet. I bet. I know that
putting
feeling.
it together, but but it's a lot of
I
fun.
know that feeling for sure.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, hey, we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. We are going to be showing 3 items week, 3 items each.
We knew what you meant.
It's been a long day.
Catching up with you.
Hi, Risa. So 3 items each. Go ahead and count along at home and see how easy it is. It's
Not that easy always.
not easy. No, it's not. All right. So I am going to get Karen up on the big screen. And while I do, I'm also going to share the link to her channel one more time for everybody just popping in.
Thank you. Well, welcome to the lovely RV. My backdrop is just gorgeous, I know. So sorry, this is temporary. Okay, my first item is going to start at $10, and it is for these. It's a pair of the Noritake. This is the Midnight Blue Sweet Swirl Iced Tea Goblet by Noritake, and they are in perfect condition. See if you can see the swirl. That's the swirl they call. These come in a few different colors. This is the more sought after color. I looked them up and I was very surprised at what some people were asking and then what they were selling for, which is what I really look at anyway. But I could still make y'all a good deal because of how well I got these at a good price. But there are 2 of them, and they call them iced tea goblets. The swirl also is down here, and it goes all the way into the base, and it swirls up, swirls around. Very pretty. And then it swirls there as well. And this blue color is so different. It's not like the cobalt. It's got more gray in it. But there are no chips. And they are, look, I do have something to measure with. They are not even 7 inches. They're a little more than 6.5, but not 7 inches. But that's my first item. Noritake Blue Swirl in the Midnight Blue. Sweet Swirl is what they call them. And then, let's see. My second item is going to be a $5 start. And I thought I had both, but all I could find was this. This is the little kitty in the bonnet. See if it's not coming across very well. There's nothing wrong with her. She's got the cutest.
Hi, Denise.
It's got the pink bow, pink ears, pink nose, and little red dots. Beautiful eyes. There are no issues. I would just use it as a little trinket. Like, I think it's supposed to be like a sugar and creamer, but the only thing in the box that I found this in was this, as far as for the set. I really thought I had the creamer too, but it's been so long since everything was packed, I couldn't tell you. But it's called the Kitty in the Bonnet, $5. Cute little, would make a cute little trinket, or it is 3.5 inches tall. He's a little one, but she's got an adorable face. I changed the light.
Hi, Angie. Angie's in at 5. Vuvu's in at 6.
Has all the hair. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Susan. I love the little red dots on her bonnet. Makes her look sweet. And the little tongue. See the little tongue out? Cute. Okay, well.
Thank you, Vuvu.
We can count this down for Miss Angie. Good. We can do going once, right? Yeah, going once. Going twice. Sold to Miss Angie. Thank you.
Nice one.
That's a good get.
Hard to find one that Angie doesn't have.
I know, right? That's true. Okay, my last item this round is a $6 start, and it is for it's hand painted Nippon ring dish, and it has these beautiful seagulls all the way around. These are all hand painted, and it's, I don't know if it's coming across, but oh, they're just the detail. They're just so, they look like almost like photos of seagulls. I love seagulls. I know that, you know, people call them trash birds and stuff because they eat anything, but the sound that they make, I can sleep so well on a beach listening to seagulls. This is some kind of sticker schmutz, but it does say hand painted and then Nippon right under the crown. But yeah, and the gold is starting to wear some right here on the handle where apparently it was. Now, I don't know, would you use this as like a tidbits or would you use it as a jewelry? I always thought of it as a ring dish, but then I started thinking, you know, you could put little candies or something on there, set it out.
Probably originally, yeah, for something like that.
Big. I mean, it's,
you know, little cookies when you're serving tea or something.
Your crumpets. You got to have a place for your crumpets.
They are kind of crummy, so you do need a plate.
They are. But anyway, it's 6 inches across. But I don't know. I just like seagulls. It might look really cool, actually, in a beach-themed bathroom.
Now, for those of you interested, it is an antique. It is over 100 years old.
Yeah, this is super, super old. Oh, like
at least old. I should say it is at least 100 years old. 100 years old, yeah. Almost 105 at a minimum.
Yep, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm amazed at how well the gold has held on around the edge.
That's why we save as much of the Nippon as we can, because it's so old. Yeah, it's like let's save it and yeah, have it last another 100 years.
So maybe in a ocean themed bathroom with little soaps, that would be pretty.
That would be.
Look,
And Voo, I do have Risa in first. Thank you, Risa, and thank you, Voo.
Yeah, this is an antique. I always forget to mention that. I always figure everybody knows the pawn, but no, not necessarily. And the gold right here is perfect. There's no loss on the gold that goes around this.
And Voo's at 7. Risa at 8.
Yeah, I think this tape would come off with some, what's that stuff? Goo Gone.
Oh, Goo Gone. Yeah, a little Goo Gone there.
And I would try that, except it's packed somewhere, and I don't know if I'll ever get to see it again.
We may never know.
We may never know. It's so sad.
Thank you, Voo. And we'll count that down for Risa.
Going once. Twice. So, Teresa, thank you so much. Thank you, Risa. That was my third item.
All right. Okay, who counted 3 at home?
1, 2, 3.
All right, I have a $6 start. And it is a wooden spoon. And it's actually a very lightweight wooden spoon. But it has been hand carved with this beautiful detailing. I'll try to get it into the light so you can see the beautiful detailing. And that is all carved in. You can feel all the little edges on that. Oh, maybe it goes this way. I see a stem for the flower. So it's got a beautiful border around the flower, like in a little flower basket. And then the handle also, beautiful flower details. And then on the back, you also get a floral detailing.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a little signature, maybe a D. I don't know.
It's cool.
Kind of looks like maybe it could be a D, a very fancy D. So an absolutely beautiful wood carved spoon, detailing on the front and the back. And that is $6. And just in case you're wondering, it is 8 inches long. So about as big as my head. So that is $6 for the spoon. All right, next I have an $8 start. And this is by Kemple.
I love that.
And it's a kitty by Kemple with green eyes. It does have the tag. Or Rempel. That's it, Rempel. They're all the same to me. Rempel Enterprises, Diamond Pottery Corp. I even typed in Rempel to remind myself. If there is any type of flaw, it's just a little in the glaze right back here. And sold to Risa for $88. Thank you, Risa.
Good get, Risa.
These are really sweet. I do have a similar one. It's like, I know even my mom saw this and she's like, "Are you sure you don't want to keep that
I
with
have
the
a
others?"
horse by them, and it is so cute. So cute.
But I have my 2 from my childhood, and I will keep those.
Oh, absolutely.
And I will pass this one on to a new wonderful home with Risa.
Beautiful.
And I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Risa. Thank you. All right. Avon lovers out there, I could not resist this little group. They are going to be $4 each for start. Let me get that up there. I have 4 to choose from. And I have Miss Lollipop hand cream. Now, I don't think there's really any left in here. Just the smell. But a really cute, if you are displaying Avon, this is fantastic. So Miss Lollipop hand cream. And then I have the Miss Lollipop double dip bubble bath.
Wow.
And this one comes in the box. That is so cute, in the little cafe. And inside,
oh my goodness,
it's her ice cream sundae. Now there's a little wear, but so cute. Little bottle. Then the third one, thank you, Ginger. The third one is her prettiness perfume talc.
I see all 3 of those displayed in a bathroom on a white wicker shelf.
Isn't that so cute? Yeah, I don't think there's any left in there.
Oh, man, those are adorable.
And then the last one
look,
is the Tub Talk shampoo. And there she is in the tub.
That's hilarious.
And she's talking because it's Tub Talk.
That is funny. Uh-oh, there's Bobo.
And the bottle is in here. And it does, oops, come on, bottle. That's a tight fit. And it looks like a phone. And it comes with, this is hysterical. Oops. Uh-oh. Well, it comes with a little plastic piece that goes in here, and that suction cups on, and then you can have that, oops, on your wall.
So cute.
In the shower.
And it'll stay there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the little plastic thing's on the floor now, but it'll stay in there. But isn't that just fabulous?
The graphics are perfect.
Oh, well, that should go right in there. I know it goes in the box like one way. I'll figure it out. I'll get it in there. Oh yeah, so there she's got the sailboat. That is, oh, I think it's a kangaroo. Isn't that a little Joey?
Yeah.
Or maybe that's a squirrel and nuts. I don't know.
I think it's a kangaroo.
Little turtle.
The turtle. Oh my. I love that so much.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ginger. And I will count that down. Isn't this just it's just such a fun collection.
That's the best.
Going once. Going twice. It's a Rue. Thank you.
I thought so.
We have confirmation. It's a Rue.
From a real live Aussie, I bet she knows.
Oh, and sold to Ginger. So we have the Tub Talk shampoo, the talc powder, the Miss Lollipop lotion, and the Miss Lollipop bubble bath. So let me know which one or ones you would like, Ginger. And so you can see there, that's the bottle that you get, her little ice cream. So we have the hand cream, the bubble bath, the talc, and the shampoo.
She needs a new phone for her bathroom, so.
So you would like the phone? I don't know. Just confirm, Ginger. I don't want to write you down for the wrong one. Oh, you'd like them all. All right. Thank you, Ginger.
I get that for sure. Don't want to break up that set. That would look so cool.
Oh, my goodness. All right. And that was my 3.
Okay. Well, since we were on the talk of Avon, and I know you're going to think, what? I have a $10 start. But wait till you see what it is. It's the, let me move this again. The cat bubble bath bottle. It's 13 inches tall.
Wow.
And it does say Avon right there in cursive, so kids can't read it. But and it has a little handle for you to pull, and you can take this off and take that off. You can fill it with bubble bath if you want to use it, or display it like this. And it is in that beautiful mint green. I don't know if it's coming across as mint green, but it really is a mint green, greeny blue. I don't know how to explain it.
It looks like it's glowing from outer space.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I love this. I think it's so cute. I mean, and it's a good, it's 13 inches, so it's a big one.
The eyes are pretty special.
Yes, they're beautifully done for Avon. I mean, let me get up close. The lashes are just really on point there. The eyeliner, I wish I could do my eyes that well. And then I love the collar and the fact that it stayed so nice for so long, because it's just like a paper tape type collar, it's not also plastic, and yet it's stayed on there. It's very well taken care of. But I love the long neck cats. I just do.
And we have Gina at 12.
It is just fabulous. Oh, and then there's your ingredients that no longer are ingredients. So what was it? It was Yvette. Her name is Yvette.
Oh.
And it's pretty perfect bubble bath. That was the name. And Yvette is her name. She kind of looks like an Yvette. Yeah, you can see her better. Yeah, she is just fabulous. She's got a sparkle in her eye. Yeah, turquoise color, but a light, like a not a dark blue turquoise, not this kind of turquoise, the lighter turquoise. Yeah, she's really special.
And thank you, Voo. And we have Gina at 15.
We can count that down. I was going to try to show the mouth there. There's the mouth. It's just carved into the plastic, so it's doesn't show up.
Going once.
Going twice. Sold.
Sold to Gina.
Thank you, Gina. She's so precious. I just love her. Okay, now I have. This is a weird little milk glass vase that I'm gonna start this at $6, and it's by a company called E.O. Brody out of Ohio. Once again, the lights are just not playing right. You can see the design. It's like triangles, but well, you know, a little fancier than triangles, but and it just I've never seen one before like this with the scalloped edge and the I don't know. I'm not triangles isn't the right term. I'm gonna see how big it is.
Well, while you're thinking of the right term, write down that Gina would like you to send the cat to Angie.
I sure will. That's
and then we'll try to figure out what to call them.
That's so sweet. And I know Angie's gonna love that. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Perfect. That's who should have it actually, so I agree. Let's see if I can show it. There you can see that. The actual Have you seen this E.O. Brody company milk glass?
Oh yes.
I've never picked up any ever.
Yes, they did a lot of florists.
Okay, this may have been a florist piece back in the day. Yeah.
So you see a lot of milk glass, a lot of green glass. Say E.O. Brody. Yes, hugely successful company. They supplied like all the florists.
That's funny.
Very
you know what? I had a flower shop for several years. Do you know I never once looked at the bottom of a vase? Back then, it didn't occur to me. I never did.
They all said E.O. Brody.
I'm sure they did. Oh, well. But that's my first item anyway. It's the 6 inches.
That's awesome. Oh, sorry. I forgot to highlight the price again after I highlighted the gift.
Thank you so much, Gina. That's sweet. That was so sweet. Congrats, Angie. All right. Well, we're going to pass on this one. And then I also have another $6 start. And this is on a redware bowl from 1982. It says back there. It says it was number 12. It was back from 1982. What I love about this bowl is the way it was made and the way it was shabby chiced on purpose. Like all these were this what looks like chipping really isn't chipping. This is how they kind of distressed and gave it almost looks like milk paint. You know how you've seen milk paint on furniture and you see the wood through it. And that's all I know about it, but it's just the cutest thing. It is 6 inches across and 2.5 inches deep. And there was no other markings on it. Now, some of the paint right there, but it's like the clay's there. It's just the paint's not there. I don't know if that was done on purpose, if they just got carried away or what, but it's not like a divot in it. It's just the paint came off. I don't know. But there's also some crazing on the bottom. There you can see the crazing. And I don't know. I just thought it would be cute, like with some shabby chic, if people were still doing like shabby chic or something whitewashed, because it would match so well with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little bit of dust, but it took a hot ride in the car from Fort Worth, so I imagine it's glad it's cooled off. So think about that. If you know anybody that does shabby chic, this would be really cute. Like on a dresser with potpourri or in a bathroom or something like that. Just a cute little redware, handmade, I think studio pottery. $6. So think about that. And that's my 3.
All right. And just a reminder, we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you want to grab anything before that, just let us know. All right, my first item is going to start. Okay, this is $6 choice. And I have a few to choose from. And they are the old squeaker toys.
Oh.
So if you have a dog, apologies. Some of them squeak, some of them don't. So this is a little elephant. I don't think he has any markings on him. And he does do a little squeak. So choice number 1, elephant. And thank you, Risa. Choice number 2 is a little bear. He doesn't have a little squeaker in him anymore. Oh, but he does.
Oh, yes, he does. My dog said he does.
So he does still make noise. There's choice number 2, the adorable little bear. All right, choice number 3 is this fantastic dog, but the dog has a little boo-boo on his ear. However, if you do him like this, he still kind of squeaks. And if you put your finger over there, then he really squeaks.
So he's so cute, though.
He got a good squeaker. Then there is the choice of a cat. Now, I have not cleaned any of these. I don't find these very often, so I wasn't sure exactly with the rubber what was best to clean them. This one I don't think squeaks. That's the only one. He doesn't squeak, but he is a really cute little cat. And the last one, I know, I thought, how am I going to divide these up and bring them to, it's like, no, I have to bring them all.
Yeah.
I have to bring them all. I have a little duck. He's got a jacket and a bow tie on.
Oh, his squeaker's good.
He's got a really good squeaker. So $6 choice. We have the duck, the cat, the dog, the bear, and the elephant.
That's awesome. Those are adorable. Those are so hard to find. You just can't. Usually, if you find them, they're hard as a rock.
Oh, yeah. These are pretty good shape.
That's great.
All right. We've got Risa in for 6 for choice. And I am going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Risa. Thank you, Risa. And would you like the cat, the dog, the elephant, the bear, or the duck? The elephant and the duck for Risa. Thank you. Let me get the elephant and the duck. Thank you, Risa. Let me pull out the elephant and the duck. And if anyone was interested in the dog, the bear, or the cat, let me know, or I will bring them back. And Mary Ellen for the dog and the bear. All right. Thank you. And hi, Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen. And Mary Ellen for the dog and the bear. Thank you. And that does leave the cat. If anyone is interested, just shout out cat and I will get you for that one. All right. Up next, I have a $7 start. And it is a beautiful hand-painted wood box. It has the little clasp on it. Beautiful hand-painted flowers. And it is marked on the bottom that Nana did it in 99.
Nana did a great job.
Here's the inside of the box. So it's that nice treasure box chest design. So Nana hand painted that. And that is $7. And that's where she put her name. Okay. Then I have a whole set. I wouldn't know how to divide this thing up. So I'm just going to do the whole thing. And it's going to have a $10 start. And it's going to come in this container that says Dolly Toy Pinups. It's a cardboard. And on the back, it's got more information. And they apparently did a lot of Disney stuff too. Now, I don't have the Disney stuff, but the Disney stuff is on the back here. Let's see if I can find. There's Pinocchio. So it's got some great designs. Bambi. So what you are going to get, this way. Okay. You're going to get a brochure, which shows all the other available things, which is kind of cool that you get the brochure. And and it does have a whole Disneyland thing. All right, then you're going to get another brochure that talks about some lamps that they have. Maybe put those on your bucket list.
I want those, yeah.
Then another brochure of lamps. These really are like the coolest lamps ever. Hi, Erin. And yeah, it's not all brochures, but there's a lot of brochures in here. They kept everything. And this one is really big with more things.
So cool.
And that's good to hear, Thomas. I'm glad she's doing better. Sorry, Karen.
No, I just said that's really cool. They made a lot of different toys.
All right, then you're going to get this, which is Hickory Dickory Dock. And you're going to get this. And I don't think that goes with it. Oh, okay. Then there's Hickory Dickory Dock. I don't know if this guy goes with Hickory Dickory Dock or not. He might not. Let's see. Then you're going to get Humpty Dumpty. And I have Humpty Dumpty right here. And maybe this one is the one This one is Hey Diddle Diddle. There's the cat in the fiddle, and here's the cow jumping over the moon. And you're going to get Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. And just a random dog that's laughing, and I don't know which one he goes to. So you're going to get all 4 of the cutouts, all the brochures, and the fantastic folder that they come in. And that's $10. All right. But I don't see any takers. So we will pass on that. And that was my 3rd item.
Okay.
And, oh, Gina's in. Thank you, Gina. And you get, you get the whole thing. The whole thing and all of the cutouts on the inside. There. So that is a really cool set, and all the brochures.
That's pretty cool.
And I will count that down for Gina. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina. Thank you. All right, now that was my 3rd item, and we're going to Karen.
Dust. Okay, this is going to be my one big expensive item. Start at $50. I promise the rest of the night won't be this bad, but this was in that same box. And
Not bad. Good. It's good. If it's 50, it's good. Oh, yay!
This is the Fenton Epergne in the
hobnail.
Hobnail,
Milk
thank
glass.
you. Milk glass hobnail. Comes with the 3.
And that's the medium-sized one. I can tell.
Yeah, this is.
It's not the small one.
No.
It's bigger than the small one.
Yeah. I mean, you can look them up if you don't think you're getting a good deal.
That's a good deal.
And there's not any chips or cracks or anything wrong with it. It's in great condition. The movers did an excellent job packing it. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Gina's in.
Thank you, Gina.
That's fantastic, Gina.
Yeah,
that is really a good one.
A great Epergne, and it's got the extra crimpy. You know, that's how I like my Fenton.
Extra crimpy is the best.
It's the only way. Yeah, it is. It's
beautiful. The small one is amazing. The medium-sized one, this one, that is, that's harder to find.
They don't have but one this size, I think, listed on eBay, but I did find pictures of some other ones when I did a Google image search. But they were like 2 or 3 different ones, but some of them weren't. Did you know there was a milk glass one out there that wasn't Fenton that did the Epergne? I didn't know till today. It didn't have any kind of hobnail or anything fancy. It was just slick. And it wasn't
a smooth milk glass.
It was a smooth milk glass.
Ooh.
It just said milk glass, I think it's a 1940s milk glass Epergne is all it said.
Wow.
It was the only time I'd ever seen that. But we can count this down for Miss Gina.
We will do that. See, I told you it was going to be good. Going once.
Going twice. And sold
to Gina. Yay!
I'm doing that one-handed. That was pretty good. Okay. Let me set it down real carefully. I'll move it over there after I'm done with my round. Okay. Next. Oh, I know it looks like a milk glass thing tonight, but it's not. But this is going to be a $12 start, and this is for the Imperial Loganberry vase. I got to get it so that you can see it. And it is so big and chunky and just beautiful. It is, okay, now where did that go? Here it is. Get my measuring tape. I should have measured ahead of time. It's 10 inches tall. You can see the IG. Stop. If you. Well, no, you can't. I promise you, it's right there. But it's there.
There it is.
It's there. There's no issues with it at all. The base is perfect. It's all perfect. It's a great vase. I've actually used this vase. I put cut flowers in it for an occasion. I don't remember. I think it was a wedding shower, like a shower, yeah, by the cake, and it was so pretty. I had a lot of people comment on it when I did use it. Let's see, Miss Gina in at 12.
Yes, and Bonnie, let us know if you
trying to do 13.
Right. If you were trying to put in an offer or if you just mistyped, just let us know.
There's the little berries. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece. I just love milk glass. I know some people just aren't real fond of it, but I just seem to pick it up because I think it's so pretty.
The cat put in an offer. All right, Bonnie.
All right. Well, tell the cat's out. We can count it down for Gina.
The cat can't help it.
Yeah, well,
it's so pretty.
Well. Cat wanted it.
So she could knock it off the table.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Cat is out.
Cat is out.
You, Bonnie. Going once, going twice. And sold to Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
I know, if it's like Faye does this.
These look really nice together too, just so you know.
And then she's like, "Oh, did that fall on the floor?
Oh, did that break? Oh no." Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I have a $6 start. And it's for this adorable little hound dog planter. And now he's got some spots on him, but those were intentional. He's pretty old, just judging by the bottom of him. He's been sniffing around. You can see he's done some sniffing. But he's just a cute little hound dog. Kind of a yellowy, creamy color with dark brown spots. I don't see any issues. He's not very dirty inside. I don't know that he ever had like actual dirt in him. But he would look really cute with like some succulents, or like I cheat and I go to the Dollar Tree and buy their fake rubber succulents and put those in my planters. And it looks like I know how to raise succulents, which I don't, because they would all be dead.
And then you don't have to water them.
Right? Exactly. Because I'm not gonna, so it's better off if they don't need it.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie. She's sweet, isn't she?
Thank you, Bonnie. I know Bonnie helps with the Temptations Fund, and I appreciate it. Right now, they're working on the ones that Denise sent over. Yeah, and even Faye will like come over and go, the dish is empty. The dish is empty. Yeah, she'll let me know so I can refill. Woo! Bonnie!
Look, he's only
Yay!
got one dot on it. He's got one eye open and one
One
eye
eye.
closed. He looks like a one-eyed dog. I had a one-eyed dog named James. He was the best.
He's winking.
And that is my third item. We'll pass on that.
Okay. And thank you, Bonnie. That's so sweet.
I know.
And so glad that you've been a member for 34 months.
That's a long time.
That is a long time. I
Wow.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, I'm moving this stuff out of here before I break it.
Where are we? Oh, we're right here. Okay. They need a belt, right? I know. I was wondering, you know how dogs use those press pads to tell you, to talk to you and tell you? It's like, I wonder if a cat could do that. Talk to you. All right. I have a $10 start. And I have a Yukago angel for April. So she is the April angel. She has all this lovely like spaghetti around her up on top because she's April. She has a little Easter bunny. And I don't know what that is supposed to be. It could be a pickle. She could be a member of the pickle juice crew, and it could be a pickle. But her wings are in beautiful condition. She has a halo. And she is the April angel from Yukago. There's her sticker. And she has the fabulous spaghetti around the base, the Easter bunny. Oh, she even has a little bit of that spaghetti around her sleeves. And there's her adorable little face. So there you go. $10 for the angel. All right. Next, I have a $6 start. Oh, Gina is in for the angel. Thank you, Gina. I will get you for the angel. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going, oops. Twice. And sold to Gina. Thank you. I do not know the song Yukago. I think I know what you're meaning, but no, I'm sorry. Let's see, $6 start. And I have a shoe box with shoes. And it says fun for your little toes. And it is Little Imp shoes from Pennsylvania, Littlestown, Pennsylvania. And look at the little imp on top. Isn't he adorable? And inside, we have a lovely little pair of shoes. Let's see, the box is copyright 1947. And look at these cute little shoes. Now, you absolutely could use these for doll shoes, or you could just keep them in display, or keep them on display in the box and put the little box out there so everybody can see that little imp. 1947 little baby shoes in a fantastic box. Now, there is a little crushing here, and this is coming undone a little bit, but the box is old. And it's cute. All right, we will pass on the shoes. And hi, Sarah Lee. Okay, then we're going to have choice for $10. And it's choice of Snow White or Cinderella. Now, Snow White is ceramic. Cinderella is plastic.
Oh, really? It looks like porcelain, doesn't it?
Yeah, she does. But she's really good.
Really
Now,
good.
I had one like this. I don't know if it's the same, but I had a watch, a Cinderella watch that came on this. Now, the Snow White, I'll get in close here. This has a 1960 Walt Disney tag on it.
Whoa.
You know, it's really hard to see that. It's worn down.
I could see it.
It's worn down pretty good. Let me see if I can magnify that a bit. But that does say 1960. And it says Walt Disney Productions. No, Walt Disney, yeah, Productions.
That thing's as old as I am.
And thank you, Voo. Now, she is ceramic. And she's gorgeous. And so your choice, Snow White and Cinderella, and I think they're absolutely fabulous. And I will go ahead and count that down for Voo. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Voo. Thank you. And would you like Snow White? Snow White for Voo. Thank you. And if anyone would like Cinderella, let me know in the chat and I will get you for Cinderella. And that was my third item. So we are going to go back to Karen.
Okay, I have an $8 start this time. And it is for this Lefton rose-covered dish. Which, yes, $8. And I'm going to show you why I'm giving a discount in just a minute. But it is in really good condition, but they're...
Yeah, that does not look like an $8 jar.
I know. But here's the thing. There is, on the lid, this flower right here is missing its little petal right there. So that one's broken on the lid. I mean, it's a little one. It's not like it's a big deal, but it's not perfect. So I'm pointing it out. And then
Carol Lee, thank you. I've got you for Cinderella, Carol Lee. Thank you.
This one, this petal right here broke off of that. Now doesn't make it really bad, but you know, it happens. So I'm just showing you. And I think that was the only. Oh, and then.
Oh, you're right, Sarah Lee. The names are back to normal. Oh, thank goodness. You're right.
Oh wow! I just noticed that. And
No
then
wonder it's been a little easier tonight.
those two are chipped off as well. So because of that, even though you really don't see that, the inside is glazed and like brand new. I just can't really sell it as like it's perfect condition or anything because of that. But for the majority of them, they look great. I mean, it's really
I
hard to
love the
tell.
feet on that.
I know, and it's pink. Is it coming across pink? Okay,
No,
it's
it's
pink.
not.
Let's see if I can make it show. No, that's not going to do it. I'll be so glad to be out of this RV. I'm so sorry, people. I feel bad because I know it's not fair because nothing is what it's supposed to be. Let's see. No, no. That really looked white. Ooh, it really is pink. It's a real light pink. It's like a pink. Let's see if I have a white. If I put behind it, that helps. Well, that does nothing. Oh, oh, oh. Right there.
Oh, that one look. Wait, look at that one little
Right
sliver.
there. That's what color it is. It's pink, I promise.
It's
Ugh,
pink.
I hate that.
It's beautiful. And yes, I understand it has, a couple of flowers where the
But it's
petals, but
it really is and it's a oh, here's the bottom where it says all the goodies left.
now it wasn't like that at the beginning of the sale, was it?
What?
I'm going to go back and look. No, they just flipped the switch in the middle of the sale.
Yeah, I thought it started out with numbers after him.
Yeah, it started off with that. That is, you know what? I would proudly display that even with the broken petals.
Yeah, you really don't see the broken
I
petals.
would.
Somebody would have to get up there and really inspect them to find them, but it's just so pretty. Something about and it is pink. I promise you, it's a pastel pink and it's a bisque. Now the inside is glazed. See the shine, but the outside is a bisque and it's just very pretty. It's I wish that it was coming across better. Back here, no.
I'm going to let everybody know that it's because of Bonnie.
Oh, it's Bonnie.
Bonnie is the reason everybody's names went back to normal.
Good.
Because right before the super sticker, everybody had their funky names. Then Bonnie did the super sticker, and everybody's names went back to normal right after that.
I would have gladly done that days ago.
Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Good job, Bonnie. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to pass on that.
That's lovely.
Yeah, it is a really pretty piece.
And it's, it's hard to just go, oh, just toss it because it's got broken petals.
No. I'll keep it forever.
A piece that is so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to do an $8 start, and that's for this beautiful crewel.
Oh, Mary, you said 8, Mary Jane? I did not see you.
Oh, you did?
Well, there she did. There she did. Hi, George. I missed George coming in, and I missed Mary Jane at 8 because I was back looking at the at when the name change happened.
Right.
Thank you, Mary Jane.
It's yours, Mary Jane.
I'm gonna make it official in here. Okay, going once, going twice. And what's your start for that one?
The start for this one was also $8.
I'm gonna get sold in there.
Mary Jane, you're gonna love that. It's so pretty in person, and it is pink, I promise. But look at this rocking chair. It's called the Sunny Rocker from 1977. Right there. But they do such wonderful work. I really should learn how to do this. I'm so intrigued by it. I just don't think my hands could do it anymore. But the little flowers, see how it sticks out away from the. Do this. There we go. But yeah, it's cute. And then they made their own little hanger in the back so you could do whatever you want. But just a beautiful little rocking chair sitting there with the plant and the flowers. I like the rug. I have a rug like this. I wish it was these colors because I have it in like the blues.
We have Poppy at 11.
This is another well done piece where the shadowing and everything is just so well done. I think I would have signed it if I'd done it. Like signed the back at least. Okay, we can count it down for is that all that was in was Risa and Poppy?
Yes.
Okay, we can count it down for Miss Poppy. Going once. Going twice. And I promise I'll bring it to you eventually with the rest of yours. May have to rent a trailer, but I'm joking. I'm joking. They're all small. You're very good. Thank you so much. One more in the box. That's right. Okay. Next. Okay, one more piece of milk glass, and then I will not do it anymore. I'm gonna start this at $12. Get some of the dust out of it. It's for this hanky. It's Westmoreland, and it is a beautiful, beautiful hanky base. There's a whole lot to it. I sold a cream and sugar that matched this not too long ago. So whoever got that, this is the same print. Here's the same, I guess it's not a print. There's the bottom. I don't know if you can see the Westmoreland. It's right there. It's there. I wonder if it's these. Is that better or worse? Let's see. I don't know. We'll try it. Anyway, it is. I really don't. That's just too dark. Okay. It is 7.5 inches across and about 5.5 inches tall. But it is chunky. Like thick, good milk glass. Real good milk glass. I was thinking that if it went with the cream and sugar, I would like roll up napkins and just have the napkins all sticking. So if you wanted to use it as, a set. But it's that diamond point. And there's no issues. Oh yeah, there is. There's one doink right there in there. See it? Right there. Right there. But it's not real bad or anything. And it certainly doesn't affect the strength of the piece. But yeah, I love this. It's just beautiful. It's heavy. It's got a good weight.
Hey, Cindy. And thank you, Risa. Gina, let us know. Give us a thumbs up if you are still okay with the doink.
Yeah, you see the doink? See it right there on top? Now you don't really see it this way. You have to turn it up to see it. I want you to know it's there. She's okay.
All right, Gina. Thank you.
Thank you, Gina. We can count that down for Gina. If there's no one else in, right? Risa went out. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Miss Gina. Yay! Thank you so much. That was my 3.
Yes, I cannot guarantee that your names will stay normal forever, but I will let you know if you want to go back and look at the chat that it was Bonnie's
Bonnie did it.
Bonnie's super sticker. Yes, once she put in the super sticker in the chat, everybody's names went back to normal.
Yay, Bonnie.
I don't know why. And YouTube, that makes no sense. So fix it, YouTube. Fix it. All right. You're not making any sense, YouTube. Oh,
Okay.
that's right. Yay, Bonnie. I have a $12 mug. And it's one of people's favorite dwarves. It's Dopey. Dopey with his little doe eyes. And it says Dopey, 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 Dopey all over. And on the back, it says Dopey. It's an adjective. Innocent, silly, and frivolous. And it does say Disney on the bottom. So I know Dopey is a favorite. How could you not like Dopey? Absolutely adorable. And thank you, Gina. It's so cute. And then this just frames him in the word Dopey. And then on the back, oh, you like Sleepy too. Oh. I know they're all pretty cute, but I know I think Grumpy and Dumbo also are very popular. Poppy, no, I have not yet invoiced you. Not yet. I'm building the suspense.
Like me, I'm just building a big box.
Yeah. Yeah, I did get a little behind. I'm working on it. That's what they make tomorrow for.
Exactly.
Work on it again. But if anybody, I know sometimes from time to time I get a little behind on my invoicing, but if you ever need anything sooner, just send me an email. Just send me an email, invoice me and I will do it. I'll bump you up. But I try to, on my spreadsheet, take care of whoever the oldest person is, whoever's been waiting the longest. I do them first and then I work my way up the list, And thank you, Gina. I'm getting you for Dopey.
That's so cute.
And going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina. Thank you. Oh, I know. That's always another problem with PayPal is we can send the invoice, but we do actually need PayPal to deliver the invoice.
I
know. Which I know. Sometimes they don't do. Sometimes. All right. I happen to have 2 of these next items. So technically they're going to be choice, but since I have 2 of them, they're going to be $8 choice. And they are these really cool, let's see, they are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hole flower frog. And I have 2 of them. Oops, I need to highlight this. $8 choice. $8 choice for the 16 whole flower frogs. Now, these do have a little rim on them. So if you have a bowl, I do not have a bowl, but if you have a bowl with an opening that is 4.5 inches, 4.5 inches across, plop that right on the top and then thread your flowers through. And that is a fantastic way to use these flower frogs.
Did you check the clothes?
Yeah, and if you don't have flowers, but you have those really cool long picks, holiday picks, you can put those in. Or if you're doing the silk flowers, yeah, you can use these for your silk flowers too. That works. No replay live chats from this morning.
You have to swipe over, Melanie. The chat thing has two little dots. Swipe it over and you'll get the actual live as it goes.
And I do have Risa in for at least one of them. And these are also really cool if you are a marble person. You can lay that on a countertop, and the holes on this one are a little bigger. So you can put your marbles right in there to display. Or if you have, rocks, you can display them.
Did you check for glow? Also.
No.
A lot of times they will.
Let's see. Nah, not really.
Darn.
Just a nice clear one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will count down for Risa. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Risa. Thank you. And Risa, would you like one? Would you like both? And just an FYI, on Saturday night, Kim from Oh My Vintage had a ginormous one that had 30 holes. Now, if you missed it, go back and find it. Even if you just watch the speed round, go back and find it, because seeing a ginormous one with 30 holes, it's worth it. I'd never seen one that big. Poppy will take the other one.
You have to put them on a punch bowl to be able to use.
Yeah, I mean, it was like this. I mean, it was huge. It was so cool.
Yeah,
Can you imagine putting 30 marbles on there?
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be great. All right, Risa and Poppy. Okay. Next I have hi, Leslie. All right, I have a $12 start, and it's a good thing Karen's sitting down for this one.
Oh, no.
But I know she's not the only person that likes these. It is an orange, and it's a rooster. It just happened to be the colors I found. Isn't that awesome? And it's got sunflowers. And the back side, you get just the giant sunflower. Isn't that awesome? It is Maxera. And it even says orange rooster. And Karen is in. Oh, so cool. Love the colors on the rooster. Oh, Poppy. Oh, hang on. Karen came in, Poppy came in, Susan came in. There we go.
All right, I'm not coming. I'll go out. I'll be good.
And Poppy at 14.
Big storm headed this way. Is it raining at your house, Poppy?
Oh, really? Oh my goodness.
Black out there.
Yikes. Here's the inside. It is yellow on the
Oh, that's
inside.
so pretty. Oh, and
It
it's
goes
got a
great with the yellow flowers on it.
really pretty.
No rain at Poppy's yet.
Maybe it's missing you. It's coming here. Oh, yeah.
And
Come on, internet. Come on, internet. We've just got our sky link thing set up on top of the awning because we don't want to put it until we get it to the house since it's just right here. It's temporary. So every time there's a storm, I'm crossing my eyes, my ears, my toes, my nose.
Right.
I'm wondering what it's saying. It's shaking this thing.
Going once.
Whoa.
Going twice. And sold to Poppy. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, Susan.
So pretty.
Oh, I will do that.
Poppy.
Thank you, Poppy.
Oh, thank you. That's a beautiful gift. Thank you. I love it. It'll go perfect in my kitchen. So excited. Thank you. Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
Yes, sorry. That was my third item, and we're going back to Karen.
It's so yellow is extreme. That's all yellow coming by my house.
Ooh.
So that's
whoa, that's like a big wall of yellow.
Yeah, it's coming your way, Poppy. It's coming from the north, so you'll get it later.
Yikes.
Okay. I'm going to start with a $10 start. And it's for this thermometer barometer, total MCM. I'm not happy with this whole lighting thing. Here's the barometer part. And it does take a key, but I don't have the key, but I think those are fairly easy to find. And this is brass and this is wood. The problem is the thermometer is broken, but it'd be really easy to replace that because those tacks are just held into cork. You can see the cork at the bottom there, on the back there. And that's what they've tacked into is just those little cork dillies. So it'd be easy if you break out the thermometer, the rest of it, it's already, the mercury's gone, the end's gone. Pull those tacks out, you could very easily replace that thermometer. Yeah, we do. Don't want to have to water. I like the shape of it because it's so MCM and it's got the little brass fitting on the top. And then it's got this little thing at the bottom. And it's got a hole to hang it right there. And then that's where you would put your key. Well, I guess you wind it up. I don't know that much about a barometer. I know that this you can move. This one you can move here, but the barometer itself, which will tell you.
You usually just give it a tap. Yeah, you usually just every day give it a tap,
give it a tap.
And then it will make sure it's still adjusting. Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's cute. It's MCM.
When my construction gets done, I will be putting mine back on.
Yeah.
Because I do keep one on my back wall because it has the temperature, the humidity, and the barometer. But yeah, those are really handy to know when the storms are coming. The barometer will
Chicago by Air Guide. That's a pretty good brand, Air Guide is. But this is all brass, like really brass, not just brass colored.
Yeah, that is good quality when they use brass.
Yeah. So that's my first item. It's not telling me right now that I need to take cover or anything, so that's a good sign. And then, put it in the wrong spot. Sorry. Okay, keep the $10 up there if you want. I have.
I do believe it works fine with air condition. Because you want to put it on an outside wall, and it's something. It's getting something from the whatever's happening on the outside wall. But yeah, you always want to put one on a so that
I
I don't
don't
know
know
what it
enough
does.
to even say.
I don't know what it does, but it works best when you put it on an outside wall. That's all I know. That's what I did.
And I don't know
Not a
what.
barometer expert.
Yeah, I'm not. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'd lie. I'd be lying if I tried to say because I don't know. Okay, my next item is a pair of owls. These are those. Oh, what are they made out of? Like they're real lightweight. They're from the 1970s.
It's like a
Like a
spray
styrofoam almost. Yeah,
styrofoam.
but
Yeah.
it's not. It's a little better than that, but it does have
Yeah.
the hangers, and they're just two owls.
What was your start on those?
10
Okay.
for the pair. I feel they need to stay together because I think they're brother and sister. In my mind, they're brother and sister. But the paint and all is pretty good on them. There's not really any damage that I can find. Ooh, ooh.
All right. Boo Boo is gonna take your weather thingy.
The $10 thingy? Sure. All right, Boo Boo.
The magic weather thingy.
The magic weather thingy. Let me know how that plays out. If you figure out how it works, let us both know. I want to know the magic behind it. There is something. My daddy always had one hanging. Always had one hanging.
Mm-hmm.
They even make like desktop ones and stuff too. So
They do. I have a desktop one, and because I wanted to test it out before I brought it to a sale that I
yeah,
don't think I ever brought it to a sale. Um, it's close, but it's not quite as accurate.
has the one on the wall.
But yeah, but those are really cool too. You set
So
the
anyway,
latitude and longitude on them? Oh, I don't think mine's that sophisticated.
wow. Well, maybe what is that? What the key is for, Denise? In the back, is that what
Oh, maybe.
that might be? What that's about?
Maybe.
I don't know. Go somebody do a Google search and figure out how to use a barometer, how to set a barometer. Anyway, these are owls made out of that real lightweight stuff that they ship real easy. But they have their little hangers on the back. I think I had like a big one and I already sold the big one. It was probably in a different box, but the box that I opened Sunday, these were in there. So, but we can pass on these.
No, we have Gina in for
Oh,
those,
we
and
do?
we're going to count it down.
Oh, I don't. I'm gonna learn how to read the screen. I always forget to read the screen.
Going once.
Sorry, Gina. Going twice. Sold. Thank you, Gina. Okay. Gotta turn the page. Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. This is a $12 start. And this is for a green Sequoia ashtray. There's your USA. It's not Treasure Craft. It is Sequoia. It does have the felt pads on there, so it won't scratch up your table. But this is so cool. So 70s. And in really good shape. Really good shape. I don't see any kind of chipping or anything. Of course, you don't have to use them as an ashtray, but that's what they were originally made for because in the 70s, we all smoked.
And everything was an ashtray. Even things that weren't ashtrays were
Yep.
ashtrays.
Yeah, that's true. Anything. It's 11 inches this way.
but nowadays use them for hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. Yeah, I don't know that. I mean, this is in such good condition that I don't know if it was ever used as an ashtray. Because look at the back. There's not, usually this stuff scratches real easily. Not any scratches. There's one little place right there that it's not an indentation, it's just the paint. But I mean, it's in perfect condition. I just love these. I think they're so cool. I like treasure craft too. Anything with this seems like it catches my eye. And the green in this is just lovely. It's a wonderful green. But we can count this down. Is it just Gina? So
yes.
Okay, let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Miss Gina. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. I'll wrap it real well.
Okay. Was that 3?
That's 3.
All right. Okay. Karen thought we were done with milk glass, but she didn't know. I brought milk glass.
Good. I love milk glass.
This is going to start at $12. And it is by Imperial Glass. And I will show you the mark on the bottom. Let's see if I can get it into the light just right. But there is the Imperial Glass mark on the bottom. It is a hobnail compote with a lovely ruffled top. And that is by Imperial. And it is a nice, thick, very glossy milk glass. That's what it looks like from the top. Here are the hobnails, and you get the graduated sizes. It even has some hobnails around the neck. And what's strange is on the underside, you have the little indents, but no hobnails on the top side. Just on the underside, you see the indents. So beautiful Imperial Glass compote. And that is $12. All right, we will bring that one back. Next, I have a set of 3 Japanese teacups. They are going to start at $15 for the set of 3, which is a steal. They are signed pieces, but the name is like this long, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but I don't know which way the signature goes, if it goes this way or the other way. But they are all signed. Now, this one is more of a plain design with like some grass here. And there is a slight indent. You can kind of see it there. And you can see it a bit on the other side, which makes it easier to grip. So you grip. Oh, it has 3. Okay, so it's got an indent all around. So it's easier to grip these because they have no handles. Beautiful glaze that swirls around on the inside. That's one. The other 2 have an egret on them. So there's the egret. You get the same grass. Now the top on this one is all this brown, where on this one you get the swirls. It's just a set of 3, and I don't know if there were 4. The inside has that same swirling effect. So beautiful. Japanese set of 3 teacups. in the egrets. And you can see they are hand painted because they're not matchy. So that's 15 for the 3. And then things in Japan are definitely done in odd numbers. All right, then I've got a $16 start. This is a piece of marble. And on the back side here, or the front side, it is hand painted. The artist is Sherry Morgan. And she painted a black poodle bringing you your slipper.
Oh.
Now this is going to come with a stand. And Lois, you would like the teacups? I will get you for the teacups, Lois. Thank you. Yeah, this is a really, really cute little poodle. You can see his little curls. And the artist is Sherry Morgan. And I have Lois for the teacups. Thank you, Lois.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'll just get in there so you can see the nice detailing on the black poodle. So 16 for the poodle.
Oh.
On marble.
Brutus,
and
that's a good name.
That was my third item. And we're going, thank you, Lois. We're going to Karen.
Okay. I have a whiny dog, so it's thundering, and he doesn't.
Oh.
He'll be all right. But if you hear it, I'm not beating him. He's just scared. I have a $12 start for this wood carved. I think it's an African piece. That would be my guess. I couldn't find anything exactly like it. There's nothing on the bottom to indicate anything. But it's it's a very big chunk of wood. It's done very well. She's got holding her head. I've done that many times when I didn't have a rubber band and it was hot. You got to hold that hair up off that neck. Okay, from Siam,
Thailand.
Okay, that makes more sense. Thailand, yeah, that makes more sense. But yeah, but she's beautiful, or I guess it's a she. But it's a big piece. Where's that thing? Here it is.
Well, if it is a he, he's beautiful.
He's beautiful. Whoever it is, they're beautiful.
Yes.
And they're 12 inches tall, so there's a foot of carving there. And they did such an excellent job on the hand and the nails. I just like, and I love the grain, the wood grain. I know, baby, you're okay. I promise.
No, but it's loud.
I know, but he's been in thunderstorms in Oklahoma since he was old enough to sit in my hand. Well, since he was born. So why now? I mean, but he's just never, he's always done this. The other dog, sound asleep, couldn't care less. He's probably over there going, shut up.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah. But we can bring this one back. And then my next item is also a $12 start. And it is for this big fairy lamp.
And I'm sorry, what was your start?
12 again.
Oh, okay.
And it's got bees and flowers and ladybugs. And it is very pink. The base
That is
very
so
pink.
summertime. That's
Isn't it
awesome.
summertime? I think it would look good on a like out on a patio. You could put it's big enough you could put a citronella candle in there, no problem. Sit it next to your chair, and it'd be so much prettier than just the ugly little jars of citronella candles. You know,
Yes.
it's just so pretty. It's just, and there's your look at the top. Even has the that matches the checker. So I'm sure it was, probably hand painted, but it's just really pretty. And it's got a dragonfly there, and a dragonfly there. I love dragonflies. Some bees. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one. Things hide the citronella. They're ugly. They come in those, usually, those ugly jar thingies. Put it in something pretty. I need to have one in here. There's a gnat and a fly, and I don't know if they're vying for my attention, but they keep push across the screen, and I keep swatting it. People are probably like, she's losing it. She's swatting at nothing, but I promise you. I mean, I'm losing it, but not that.
The Harvey's gotten to her.
It's gotten to me. Now I'm seeing bugs. Yeah, that's about right. About right. We can count this down for Miss Risa.
We got to get you out of there.
I got to get out of here. We're going to stay at my daughter's tomorrow night, and then we're moving in the next day.
Good.
That's it. I'm not waiting anymore. That's just the way it's going to be.
Going once, going twice. Don't mess with Karen. And that is sold to Risa.
Thank you so much, Risa. It's beautiful. You were going to love it. It really is very pretty. Okay. And now I have a $5 start. And it's for another fused plates. I love these fused plates. I seem to find them out and about nowadays. I didn't used to find them as often, but now I'm always grabbing them. I like this one because it's got the blue and the green. That way it goes with more things. It would also make a really pretty candle plate if you wanted to put a candle in the middle. It's got enough of that nothing's going to drip off of it or anything. So, I mean, it would definitely make a good candle plate. If you turned it this way, you could use it as a riser as well, because you've got a little bit of height there. Let's see. Did you see that? Did you see it? It went by. I promise. It is. It went right by the screen.
She has real bugs. They're not imaginary.
It's like a little gnat. It's like so small. It's like one of those ones that you're going to suck it up your nose. 8.5. That's what scares me. It's like, I don't want to sleep in here with that gnat. I'll end up sucking it up my nose. I'll have to shove Kleenex up my nose while I sleep.
No.
That'll be a sight.
No.
Well, it's better than having a gnat up my nose.
But you'll be asleep. You wouldn't know.
I know, and I don't want to think about it. I'll never go to sleep if I'm worried about that. I know, the things. Too much information.
Oh, my gosh.
We can count this one down for Miss Risa.
All right. Go ahead.
I promise I'm not totally crazy. Just
going twice.
Thank you, Risa.
Oh, give the gnat a banana. That could work.
Coming next round, I have a glass banana. Wonder if you would take that. I got lots of glass fruits and veggies coming up.
Oh my gosh! Did you say that was 3?
Huh?
Was that 3?
That was it. Yeah.
That was 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was counting at home? Did you have 3? I did not have 3. It's hard. It's hard.
plate, fairy light, and then the statue that's not from Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I have a $16 start. And I have a little, well, it's a big actually. It's not little. It's big. I think it's a fairy house though. So it is super cute. It's like a composite resin. And there's stuff inside. But I'm going to show you the fairy house first. It has a cute little roof. And then inside, look at the little door handles, a flower and a leaf. And then on the inside, you will get, let me put this down really quick. All right, you'll get a little bench. And a little bird bath, a little flower bird bath. There's a little bird. A dog. I don't know if the dog goes with it or if somebody just put a dog with it. He kind of doesn't go, but I like him.
Every house needs a dog.
So the dog will sit on the bench for now. And thank you, Carol Lee. And then you'll get 4 of the colorful stepping stones. So it's a super cute little set. So you get the stepping stones,
It'll be right up
the bird bath with the little bird.
I love the bird bath. Oh my gosh.
And it has, the little viney flowers going up. You'll get the little dog and the wonderful bench.
So cute. I see Carol Lee in.
Thank you, Carol Lee. And a super cute little house. I'll show you the inside now that I have those out. So there's the inside of the house. And it has little window boxes on each side. The shutters don't close though. But the door does. The door closes.
That is so cute.
And I will get Carol Lee. And I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. All right. Then I have a $20 start. Oh, Linda's in, and Linda would like your wood carving piece.
This piece. It's yours, Linda. Thank you.
Hi, Linda. Okay, $20 start. This is a beautiful amber bottle. And this, I don't know if it's metal or if it's like a composite. I don't know, but it's like fused onto the glass. So the glass is dark on the bottom and it's dark on the top. And then these pieces were like made ahead of time. And then they're fused into the glass, but I can't quite tell what they're made out of. I think they're harder than leather. They feel a little more firm than that. So either metal or a composite resin that wouldn't melt with the higher temperatures. The top here Has the little dauber stopper, and it does have a tag on the bottom that says it's made in Taiwan. And it's, let's see, glass something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Something glass something studio. But it's a beautiful amber bottle. And then it has this design fused into the glass. But it'd be really pretty, I thought, as like a perfume bottle. If you have a vanity display with perfume bottles, that would be a really pretty addition. And if you're wondering how tall it is, let's see, with the dauber, it is about 7¼ inches. So that is 20. Hi, Becky. So there you go, 20 on that. And then I have a set of 3. I just can't split them up to start off with, I will say. I will offer them all together as a set of 3 for $15. But if somebody doesn't want them all, then, we're looking at $5 each. These are older framed items of birds, flowers. I'm going to get in really close here so you can see. It says Donald Art Company, Inc., New York. It has a number, and then it says Made in USA. And all of these are birds and flowers, and they are 5 by, let's see, that is like 4¾ inches, and that is like 5¾ inches. Okay, 4¾ by 5¾ So up first, we have this beautiful bird, and I don't know what kind of flowers. So that's choice number 1. Choice number 2 also is a portrait style. We have blue flowers. Oh yeah, and there are little insects. Is there an insect on this one? There's an insect on the other ones. Let me see. Huh. Okay, that one doesn't have an insect. This one does. There's like a little worm on the flower. And then this one is a landscape style. At least I think. I don't know. It doesn't quite.
That would work.
I guess it could work. I'll hold it this way, though. I guess the wording goes that way, doesn't it? All right. And there is like a little fly there. So all 3 for $15. But if no one wants all 3 and somebody really wants one specific one, then I will break up the set. But I'll show them all together. They have matching frames. They are nailed in. Nailed in. Oh, we have Carol Lee in first. Hi, Sherry. So I also see Sherry came in. Sherry at 17. Thank you. So it says on the back they're 4 by 5 inches, but they're really like 4¾ by 5¾ And Carol Lee at 18. And I like the bamboo look to the
I do too.
frames. I have a couple pictures in my bedroom that are in like bamboo type frames, and I like the look of them. They're a little darker brown than this. And Carol Lee at 21. And they all have made in USA. Thank you, Sherry. And I will count that down for Carol Lee. Oops, maybe. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you, Carol Lee. Thank you, Sherry. And that was my third item.
All right.
And we're going back to Karen.
This is our last round, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm going to do choice at $3 each. I'm going to start out with glass fruit for this one. I have an apple. No issues. Beautiful apple. I have a banana. No issues. Beautiful banana. And I have 3. Not sure why, but I have 3 green pears. 3 of them. They're the same.
Can never have enough pears.
Yes, green pears especially. I do love the color, but they're glass, and I love glass fruit. I love glass fruit in a, I'm going to go with 2, because look, this one has a doink. So I'll take it out.
Not a doink.
It has a doink. So we'll go with 2 glass pears. Now the tops are a little different, so they're not exactly the same, but they're pretty close. This one has a fatter leaf than this one, so they're not exactly the same. But yeah, so we've got glass pear, glass apple, and glass banana. Yeah, forever fruit. And the gnats are not attracted to this at all.
Well, darn it.
So I could even hit them with a fly swat if they were on this, but no. But we can count down.
All right.
Going once.
Right, Jan? What's a little doink?
What's a little doink? Going twice. And sold.
We all have a little doink.
I have a few doinks, but we won't go there. All right, Risa, do you want apple?
All of them for Risa.
All right, Risa, like it or not, I'm going to throw in the one with the doink for nothing, just because I want to. Okay.
Bonus.
I know you get a bonus, whether you like it or not. That's a freebie. Okay, this is a set, and I'm going to start it at $12. And this would be like for the mermaid bathroom. This is a seahorse and a starfish. The starfish is actually, you hang it on the wall if you want to, and it's like a little hook for your towel.
Nice.
And these are obviously done by VRS. This one too, but they put a little felt pad, I guess, so it wouldn't scratch up the wall, or maybe they had it.
Oh, that's nice.
But, so very cute. They're iridescent, a peach color, and they're iridescent, but they are a peachy pink color.
Yeah, Your camera is
It's
saying
terrible.
no to the
And it's
pink.
like a new computer, brand new computer. I don't know.
I think once you get in your house,
And I have the right lighting.
Yeah, the lighting will be much better.
This is the word. And I don't have a ring light here. I do, but it's huge, and I just didn't feel like bringing it in here. So I'm using a little square light, which is a good light. Usually, it's like this.
I think it's a little.
It's not working right.
I think it's too much.
Yeah.
I think your camera is over processing.
Yeah. Oh, because see, look, the starfish, you can almost see the iridescence.
Yeah.
But they're both that way. The starfish is.
Oh no, Boo Boo stuck at the clubhouse.
Oh no, Boo Boo.
Oh no, downpour with rain.
Oh no. Yeah. And I sent it to you. I was going to share. I thought you would want me to share. This is 8 inches. And the seahorse is 9.5 inches. But super cute, super cute. So we can count these down.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. Coming to Miss Risa. These
awesome.
So pretty. I really love these. Okay, my last items. I have glass vegetables. $3 choice. I don't see as many vegetables as I do fruits, but I have an eggplant. And he's in really good shape.
Hi, Christine.
Good size eggplant. Hi, Christine. Or I have a green bell pepper. Or I have.
Kind of looks like a pear.
I know, but look, you put them together, they don't look the same.
True. Oh, yes. True. When you put them together.
Or a tomato.
Ooh, that's a nice red.
Definitely a tomato. If you see it next to the apple, you can tell the difference.
Those are great reds.
Aren't they? I love glass fruit, glass everything. But yeah, I just hadn't seen a lot of vegetables. So I always want to swoop those up if I find them.
Yeah, you're right. It is harder to find the vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Even in glass, vegetables just don't get the respect.
They just don't. They really just don't.
We had Gina at 5. Risa is at 6.
I love that this eggplant is just the perfect purple. It's just, I don't know if it's coming across, but it is just eggplant purple, just perfect.
And Gina at 7 and Risa at 9. And this is for choice.
Yep.
Oh, Bonnie wants to know where the oranges are, right?
Those would be probably packed away with my personal things. Big surprise. But
you can look when she unpacks them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I know I will be doing some video of unpacking too, so y'all can see my struggles because so much.
Thank you
in chat.
Hello and welcome.
Thank you, Gina.
And we'll count down for Risa.
Going once. Going twice. New sound. Sold. I was like, what is making that noise? That's a new sound.
That's not good when it's storming and you have an RV.
I know. It's the battery charger thing. So I'm kind of like,
okay. All for Risa.
Hey, Risa. They're coming to you. They are all just beautiful. And that was my last item. So now it's
3. Okay. All right. I have a $14 start. And I have a glass dolphin. It's kind of clear on the bottom, and then the blue is on the top. And it's a pretty good sized dolphin.
Let
me put it up to my head here. And thank you, Gina. Trying to find my ruler. Here we go. It is 6.5 long. I guess that's about 3 tall. Oh, it just started raining at Poppy's.
Told you it was coming.
So here is the fin. Here are the side, the top, and the nose. It does have a couple of random bubbles in it. And Risa at 16. And then the blue on the top. Although, yeah, depending on and the angles you look at it, you can kind of start to see the blue kind of all over. Oh, Gina at 20, Risa 22, Gina 25. Oh, poor Voo-Voo. I hope the rain lets up soon.
I know, bless her heart.
That's got to be some serious rain.
Yeah, don't do that. You'll slip, and don't do that.
Oh yeah,
I know what stairs you're running up. I don't want to see.
It was 3 inches tall, I think, and now I can't remember how long it was. Let's see. It's about 3.5 tall and 6.5 long. So it is pretty big. I'll put it here so you can see 6.5 long and about 3.5 tall. I know it's hard because you pulled it up to the camera and everything looks ginormous. How big is it? But it actually is pretty big. Pretty good sized. And Gina at 27. And I'll show you all the fins again. And the beautiful tail. And thank you, Risa. And I will count that down for Gina, or get it to balance. And to go in once, go in twice, and sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Risa. Okay, next I have a $15 start. And I have a really cool wood carved boat. It's like a bowl, but it's a boat.
That's nice.
So it has cool legs, this open design, and it has that same open design on the other side. And then here's the inside. So you absolutely could put, wrapped candies, nuts, nuts that you're going to shell. Those would look really cool in here. You could just use it for notepads and pens also. It's a really beautiful bowl. And it's a good size. Again, I know it's hard to tell sizes. Let's see. That is 9 inches long. And it's about 4 inches tall. Yeah, you could put bananas in there.
Why not?
It's a good shape for bananas. But a really beautiful wood bowl. I can tell the wood people are not here tonight. That's okay.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
So that is 15. And then I have a $16 start. And this is for a hand painted strawberry plate. It has a hanger on the back, but don't you just love the design in the corners here? Like it's folded in. Such a cool plate. So let me get in close here. So Doris Nelson did this in 83. And you can see the strawberries, the little strawberry flowers.
Oh, that's so pretty.
The leaves. Thank you, Gina. And then over there, the ripening strawberries. But I also love how you have like pinks and blues and yellows and greens for the background. There's so much going on, and it's so complementary to each other. And I love the corners.
I do too.
Thank you, Risa. And I'll show you the back. It's unmarked. I don't know who made the plate, but it does come with a wire hanger. And yeah, Poppy, I know. Didn't she do a great job? I love her flowers, especially. They are just beautiful. And all the little dots for the seeds and the strawberries. And I love this little bunch here that are just ripening.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't always see that with hand painted stuff.
Right.
You don't get the variety. And we have Risa at 17, and I'll see if Gina would like to come in at 18, and I'll give you a measurement on the plate.
Whoa.
It is 8.5 inches. And thank you, Gina. Are the puppies doing okay?
Yeah, but he's freaking out.
Oh. Hopefully he'll do better in the house.
It's like pouring.
Oh, is it?
Now you're froze up.
Oh. All right. Can you see me now?
Come on.
We have Gina at 20. We'll see if Risa would like. Thank you, Risa.
It's okay. It's okay.
And I will get Gina for the plate. And we'll count that down. Go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Risa. All right. Well, even though that was the last item of the sale, don't go anywhere because we're going to do the speed round recap. We're going to show all of the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat and you see something you like, shout it out. We'll see it. Someone will see it and let us know you would like to purchase an item. But if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can send us an email or you can leave a comment down below. All right, I am going to get Karen up to show all of her items.
We're crossing our fingers that I'm not froze up for y'all because y'all are frozen up for me.
Okay. You're good.
This is for $10. I had a pair of midnight blue Noritake sweet swirl, iced tea glasses or iced tea goblets is what they call them. And they've got the swirl and the midnight blue glass. Or $5 for any one of these. I've got the little puppy planter.
Oh, hang
got
on.
One eye.
We've got Risa at 10.
Okay, I got Risa for the Noritake. I've got the milk glass
Hang on. Bonnie came in first for 5.
Okay. For this. So Risa, 6 are out. Is that how we do it on a speed round, or we just take the 5 and go?
I normally just take the 5 and go.
Okay, we can do that. Bonnie was first. Bonnie gets the puppy. I got the goblets, and I have this E.O. Brody milk glass vase for 5. It's got a little pattern around it that it's hard to get because of my lovely lighting. Or I better put Bonnie on that. Or I have the shabby chic redware bowl from 1982. And it kind of looks whitewashed. And that's it.
All right. And Lois, the dog has already been claimed. And hi, Lisa.
Gotcha, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. So what's left is this. That's it.
All right. And so, yeah, if you're, how much was the bowl again?
$5.
Say it again.
5.
Okay. Because she kind of froze for a sec. I wanted to make sure everybody could hear that.
Coming down real hard.
Is it? Okay. All right. I have the wood carved spoon. It has a flower basket and then flowers on the back and a signature. This was $6, number 1, for the wood carved spoon. The cat, the red bowl.
Thank you, Lois.
There you go. I think Karen sold out.
I did. Thank you so much.
The cat rubber squeaker. She doesn't squeak, though. She does not squeak. $6, number 4. The hand-painted wood box. It is marked Nana 99. Yes, Lois, we have you for the bowl. I know you're lagging, Lois. You're lagging a little bit. You'll catch up. This is $7, number 5, for the hand-painted wood box. The Little Imp shoes. These are from 1947. Where did it go? There it is. 1947. It comes with the little shoes, Little Imp shoe box. And that's $6, number 8.
That box alone is worth $6.
The Imperial Glass Hobnail Milk Glass Compote. That's $12, number 13. And Vuvu, I don't know what the 6 is. If it was for
number 8.
Oh, number 8. Okay. Thank you, Vuvu. Gotcha. And Gina, I have you for the milk glass. Thank you, Gina. Thank you. Thank you, Boo Boo. Thank you, Gina. Okay, the hand-painted poodle on marble. It does come with a hanger or a plate stand. There we go. The artist is Sherry Morgan. And this is a $16, number 15. And I'll hold it back here so you can see. Hand-painted on marble. The amber perfume bottle, made in Taiwan. There's the little stopper. This is $20, number 17. And the wood bowl boat. That's $15, number 20. All right, and that is everything from me. And if you're interested in anything you saw, go ahead and send me an email or leave a comment down below. Karen had a sellout, so congratulations,
thank
Karen.
Thank you, everybody. That's the second time in my life. So,
and the first time was with me.
Yep, it's always with Trisha. And people wonder, why does she want to sell with Trisha all the time? Because she likes to sell out.
I thought it was my sparkling personality.
It really is your sparkling personality, but I didn't want you to get the big head.
But thank you, everyone in the chat. You guys made that happen. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
It means the world to me. It really does.
Especially since she's RV in it.
Since I'm stuck in this thing. Not for long. Not for long. Not for long.
Oh, my goodness.
Really. I mean,
help Karen get out of the RV.
I know. Thank you. Help me get out of here.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even think I'm going to get to go take a bath. I don't want to get in the mud, and it'll be mud now all the way to the house, and I'll track it in. No.
Yuck.
I'll just use the little bitty shower here again.
Darn it.
I should just be grateful I have it.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I'm so tired.
Limited time. Hey, I got an email during the sale that said the contractors that was not included in the bid. So they're having to measure and price, and once they get that done and the board approves it, then I will get that. But it's in the process of being worked on.
Thank goodness. I was going to come do it myself. I was just
So for those of you that don't know, I know I've talked a bit from time to time about my unfinished wall. I know you guys are like, this unfinished wall thing.
It is, though.
Crying out loud.
Wall.
But for those of you that are curious and want to hang around and see what it looks like and why I keep stressing about this unfinished wall, here it is. Here is the unfinished wall that I finally got the contractors to go, oh, that. Yeah.
So
just waiting for,
how could that not be part of it? I mean, did they take the old stuff off of it?
I think the problem is that most of the units here do not have that. They don't have the alcove. They're just flush and flush. But there's a few of us that do have that little space. And so now it's on their radar, finally, after a month and some. It's finally on their radar. So thank goodness.
You go. Finally.
She's almost done. I'm going to almost be done.
It's a race.
We're getting there. I'm putting the link in for Karen's channel. If you have not yet had a chance, please check and make sure you're subscribed to Karen. She is at 775 subscribers. Let's see, did that go up? 776. Yay. So yeah, share her out with your friends. Have all your YouTube friends subscribe to her, and yeah, let's get her some more subscribers.
I don't think I have Mary Jane's info. She's asking if she gave it to me, and I don't think so.
I don't know.
But now, if you send it during the sale, I have it checked. I've been watching Radar.
She's been watching the yellow wave come
I
towards
have
her.
2 recliners in the back of the pickup truck. They're covered with a tarp, but
Are they good?
But I mean, when blowing, yeah, they're really nice.
Those knucklehead contractors.
I wonder if they want to pay me back for those recliners, even though they were given to me. I won't tell them that.
Not a word.
Not a word. Oh well, this is gonna pass. It's all gonna be okay.
Yep.
It's all gonna be okay. I keep telling myself every day, it's gonna be okay. Don't blow your stack. It's gonna be okay. Thank you, Mary Jane. I appreciate it. I may have it, but right now I can't even.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay.
Uh,
That's okay. But hey, because of being 4th of July and stuff, let everybody know what's kind of happening for your schedule.
Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to do with Jim and Denise at 2, and then nothing else until next Monday or next Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday, Angie. Am I on with you on Monday? I think I have you on, like I'm going to be on Monday too. Maybe not. Monday or Tuesday or both or whenever with Angie. And that's it. I'm going to try to move in between that. I'm going to get in this house, whether they want me in there or not.
She's going to do it.
I'm moving in.
It's your house. You paid for it. You moved.
Yeah. I'm not, I don't like making payments on a house I'm not allowed to go in, No, right. I'm not playing that. Not playing that anymore. Not playing it anymore. So we're moving.
There you go.
Both. So next Monday and Tuesday, I'll be with Angie.
Excellent.
There we go. That was easy.
That's awesome.
Good night, Boo-Boo. Stay dry.
Good night, everybody. Hey, I'm pretty much keeping a regular schedule this week. I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale, Wednesday afternoon, Thursday. I will be doing the bonus member sale Thursday evening this week. And if you're interested in becoming a member on my channel or upgrading your membership and joining us, you can click either the join or see perks button down below.
It's a great sale, you guys. It's a great sale.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for us. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you. I got to sell out.
Yay. All right. But have a great week, everybody.
Dance, but I can't near.
No, you can't. You can try. But...
That's my happy day.
There you go.
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.